The fuck happened? Okay, that was fucking weird. I don't know what if any of that y'all heard. Hi. This is for we are here to celebrate my 1 year Twitch anniversary stream. I guess the stream died for a second. I don't know why. But yeah. So I have a few things planned for today. I have what's a word? Subathon going on to celebrate. I forgot to set up the image, so we're gonna do that real quick. Image. I don't give a shit about naming it right now. Give me a second. The fuck you know. Why isn't my background locked? Lock that. There we go. God damn it. Why isn't there just a quick reset? Okay. Can you tell it's been a while since I've streamed? Okay. Try this again. Would have been better if I did this before stream, but whatever. Okay. Put it back here. So, yay big, and then I will move it. Okay, not below background, but there we go. So, my Twitch subathon. For this subathon, I have for 10 subs, there'll be an extra winner to the art raffle. I am also hosting an art raffle for this stream. I'll pick the winner later on in the stream, give people a chance to come on in. 20 subs, I will do a cosplay stream. That means you'll see me in one of my cosplays. I have a few, so I'll do a poll to let y'all pick on which cosplay I should wear. 30 subs, I'll do another cooking stream. And 40 subs, I'll do a 100% Fallout 3 Let's Play. And in 50 subs, I'll make a live stream, or not live stream, I'll make a cosplay on stream. So yeah. Right now what I'm going to do though is I am going to do Wormly. I think that's it. Or Worm. Is it Worm or Wormly? Let me check. Worm. It's Worm. I keep wanting to say Wormly for some reason. Sorry, taking care of something. Hi, Swifty Goff. How are you doing? I'll give you a shout out. Okay, you already did that for things. You're tired? I'm sorry. I'm just getting my thing all set up. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on draw this in your style. As soon as I find it. There you are. Forgot I fucking saved this thing. I could have just gone to my shaves on Blue Sky. Dang it. Okay. I help you. If there anything I can do, just let me know to help you out. And sorry you didn't go to bed so late. I just the other day finally fixed my sleep schedule again. It got fucked because I got sick, and my days and nights got mixed up. Okay. So I got the character. References. I really should have done half this shit off stream, but it was coming time to stream, so I kind of rushed. Let's see. I think I have a pose in here already. Could use that pose. Yeah, that'd be fun. We'll do that. Okay. There we go. And I see we're in ads. Sorry about that. Alright, while we're in ads, I'm gonna move over to the art stream. I'm gonna give a shout out. Go follow my friend Swifty Goff. They are an amazing streamer. They are a DJ streamer and artist. They have their commissions open at the moment. They are the ones that made my transition screen. My transition screen. Words are hard. And yeah, they do great work. So, give them a follow while I'm at it. Since I am doing a draw this in your style, let me get this. I'm not sure. Couple to post. Then we will go to Twitch. There we go. I'm gonna post a link to the DDYS I am drawing, or draw this in your style, and then I'm going to pin it. Mainly unpin. No problem, Swifty Goff. Happy to help. I think I read the person I'm drawing this is supposed to show up, but then my stream died, so I'm just gonna say they might be here. Like, I don't know. It's been a while since I've streamed. I am rusty as rust. So, also I got a new webcam. Let me shout out. I'll have to do the other shout later. But shout out to my friend Hey Dino Kitty. Because they got me this new webcam so I could do my live stream. Or my art streams. The one I was using, which for y'all who don't know, I was using my old cell phone as a webcam. Well, that thing finally fucking died completely to where I can't even get it to turn on. And my friend, Hey Duncan, I remember saying she had a spare webcam that she didn't need and would give it to me. So I asked her about that. And she couldn't find it, so she just got me this one instead. So, thanks to her. She's helped me out a fucking lot. Also, something else that's going on that I'm doing is there is this local, or some kind of local, I don't live in the town, so I guess it wouldn't be local, or it's hosted locally, so I guess it would. Whatever. There's this little local Comic Con called the Guthrie Con that's in Guthrie, and they're hosting an art raffle, or not raffle, contest, and it ends the February 27th. Welcome in, Prime Zero. Hi, yeah. It's going good. I am getting ready to draw. Shit. We are doing this Draw This in Your Style from Worms Whimsy, I think it's the username. There's the reference. I'm gonna pull up the reference on screen in just a second. I am extremely rusty because it's been a while since I've streamed. Yeah. Okay, here we go. References. I'm going to leave the pose off there, but I'm going to put the character we're drawing reference on screen. Yep, there you go. Right up there. That's the character we're drawing. The pose you can kind of see on the actual webcam. Because I got the thing pulled up. Also, if you're here, don't forget to get your daily bit of fire and channel points. Also, something I did off stream, I got a few more little emotes from that free emote website. I should really put that in my thing. I need to do that. But yeah, I've got a little Fallout thumbs up emote, because I've been wanting a thumbs up emote. And, you know, I like Fallout, so there we go. And I got another Scott Pilgrim emote. This one is him rocking out. Thank you. They're all free. They're on a free website. I don't have the name of it. I think it's just like free emotes. But that's where I got those two emotes and the Spider-Man pointing emote. And, what's the else? What's the other one? The other Scott Pilgrim emote. The, one that's titled Fuck Them Up, but it's spelled with a PH. Still can't believe I got away with that. Okay, but enough talking and installing. Let's get to drawing. So, sorry, that was loud. So, like I said, we are drawing Worms Whimsy, I think is how you say it. We are drawing our character. You can barely see that in this pose, but it says Scythe is going to be that staff she's wielding instead. might make that head a little bit bigger. Thank you. Yeah, I've used this the Scythe ref a few times, both with Scythe characters, but now I'm using it for this staff, draw this in your style. I'm also hosting a subathon. Each sub, I have different goals. I'm going to draw a bit before I set it up so you can see it on this screen, because I forgot to do that. I'm also hosting an art raffle, so if you want to win some free art from me, just make sure you're in chat and stay in chat, and I'll be pulling it, doing art raffle probably when I get done with the line art on this drawing. So, probably about an hour or two. Oops. Well, thank you for the follow, Worm Whimsy. That is the person we are drawing the, draw this in your style. Draw this in your style. Sky app? Oh, I'm sorry, Swifty Golf. Why is that? You can't get in your Blue Sky app? Oh, I'm sorry, Swifty Golf. Why is that? If you have enough time to say that. Let me real quick. Don't worry, you don't have to apologize for anything. I don't know if you stream Wormly, but I'm gonna give you a shout out anyway. Let me real quick though. I don't know if you stream Wormly, but I'm gonna give you a shout out anyway. Why did I give a shout out to myself? Okay, whatever. Why did I give a shout out to myself? Okay, whatever. I'll work on that later. At least something I gotta fix. Okay, anyway, go follow Worm Whimsy. At least something I gotta fix. Is it she? Okay, anyway, go follow Worm Whimsy. Or is it she? Hang on. One second. One second. Okay, don't know their pronouns, but anyway. They are, so I'm just going to say they. Okay, don't know their pronouns, but anyway. They are, so I'm just going to say they. They were at the Museum Gallery. Are incredible artists. I actually have one of their paintings I got from when they were at the Museum Gallery. They're great artists. So make sure you give them a follow on Blue Sky. And they're great artists. So make sure you give them a follow on Blue Sky and here. Yeah, I want. It's my affiliate anniversary. Yeah, I want to get back to. It's my affiliate anniversary, and I like to give back to y'all, my followers and stuff. And I think the best way I can do that is an art raffle. Also, I'd like to mention this every stream. The music you're hearing in the background is. Also, I'd like to mention this every stream. The music you're hearing in the background is copyright and content ID Good Kid. Free. So, a band that all their music is copyright and content ID free. So, if you're a streamer and you need some music, you can use them. All they ask is for credit. Yeah, a little shout out to them too. Yeah, a little shout out to them too. Wherever you want to go. Oh, so there. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. Where's that? How to get an eraser? How to get an eraser? I love that song. Go wherever you go. I love that song. It's a little. Real catchy. Little tip for y'all artists. Thank you for the. Little tip for y'all artists. Why did I hear that? Thank you for the collecting data. Five. Why did I hear that? I mean. Hang on. I mean. It's because it goes in the right ear. Okay. I have only like one of my headphones. It goes in the right ear. Okay. Because otherwise I can't hear myself think. I have only like one of my headphone ears in. Because otherwise I can't hear myself think. Anyway, like I was saying, from the music. Little tip for y'all artists. Anyway, like I was saying, little tip for y'all artists. It helps a lot if you just break it down into circles. When you're drawing like arms and stuff, it helps a lot if you just break it down into circles, like I'm doing right now. Or it helps me anyway. Than just trying to draw a straight line. Again, or it helps me anyway. More like actual hands and arms. Again, look more like actual hands and arms. How's everyone doing today, though? Are y'all having a good day? Or afternoon? I'm doing pretty good. How's everyone doing today, though? Are y'all having a good day? Been posting or afternoon? TikToks and stuff. I'm doing pretty good. Been posting some TikToks and stuff before I started stream. That's really about it. Almost done with the sketch here. almost done with the sketch here. We'll give this character heals. There's a little reference I got here. They don't show the bottom part of the character, so I think I might. There's a little reference I got here. They don't show the bottom part of the character, so I think I might give her knee-high boots. Yeah, I think I'll give her some kind of like knee-high, close to knee-high boots. Look pretty nice. And make them light blue, like her top. I think that would look pretty nice. And make them light blue, like her top is. Okay. Let's see. I need to look at the staff real quick. Let's see. I need to look at the staff real quick. Is there an echo? Hang on. Is there an echo? So there most definitely probably was an echo because I just noticed my webcam mic was running at the same time. Thanks for letting me know about that. Thank you, Brian. Let me know if that fixed it. Otherwise, I have no idea. I don't have my stream on my phone do it. No. Anyway. So. Yeah, that looks like ass. Yeah, it does look really cool. Make sure if you have a blue scale, which I know you do, Prime, to give the artist herself a follow. I got the link up there pinned in chat. They're a great artist. I need to look at this again. Okay. Draw his hand and then the line. We're just gonna draw over this so it's easier. There we go. Good. Thank you very much. Just making sure. All right. So that's pretty much okay. So we are done with the pose of the sketch. Now we need to. This is for me. It doesn't matter for you. It's just for my phone. I need to move over here. Here we go. Now it's on my phone too. Hi. Hi, hey, Dino Kitty. Hang on. Thank you. Thank you for the congrats, Hey Dino Kitty. Y'all make sure you go follow Hey Dino Kitty. They are, the reason why I'm able to do this stream in the first place. They're the one that got me this webcam. And are also two fantastic artists. They're the one that did the border and my PNG tuber, and yeah. But yeah, right now, little recap, we are doing a draw this in your style. We just got. Have I seen any cool anime? No, I haven't. The only thing I've watched recently anime related was K-pop Demon Hunters. I know that's not anime, but it's an animated movie. Which was really good. The music in that movie, it's like slaps real hard. I also was rewatching Batman the Animated Series the other night. Like, started from the very beginning. I was kind of decided to do a whole DC Animated Universe rewatch. Oh, I also watched a few animated Batman movies about a week or two ago. Yeah. I watched, anyway, I watched Batman Assault on Arkham, which also, Batman should be in, like, air quotes. That is a Suicide Squad movie, and they just put Batman on there to increase marketing. I hate when movies do that. Yes, it is. It is very peak, the animated series. But anyway, I also watched the Dark Knight anime movies, part 1 and 2. Which, hot take, I don't like the Dark Knight Batman. That guy's kind of a fucking asshole. Alright, let me get back to sketching this. Okay. Both movies were good, by the way. Yes, it is. It is really good. I can't wait for a sequel to K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, I think it was definitely good for its time. My problem with the Dark Knight in general is more the characterization of Batman. And this goes along for everything that guy wrote, like Batman Year One and stuff. I really don't like it when they depict Batman as thinking like his war on crime is like an actual war and starts using war talk in theology. Because I just don't think it fits Batman's character a lot, since he A, values life, and B, believes in people being rehabilitated. That's kind of why he doesn't kill people. And sends them to Arkham Asylum instead of a prison 9 times out of 10. But yeah, that was a moment, because I got to that part in the movie where he's talking about Jason, and he says he was a good soldier, he served me well, and it's like, wow, fuck this Batman. He is such an asshole. it's also, I find it really funny how every version of Batman I ever seen where he's fighting Superman, they have to kill Superman's character. He is never written in character for that shit to happen that I've seen. Because in Justice, he is a crazy dictator for some reason. Or I know the reason, but it's not good reason. In... What was it? What was the other? Oh, in Batman vs. Superman, that just ain't Superman. And in The Dark Knight, that is just an awful take on Superman. Oh, nice. I didn't know you liked Final Fantasy. What's your favorite Final Fantasy game, Prime Zero? I've never played any Final Fantasy game. The only one I ever... That's kind of a lie. I played like 15 minutes of Final Fantasy 13 because my brother had it. And I played it like 15 minutes on his 360. And that's the only time I ever played it. I don't remember getting far in it either. Well, I obviously didn't get far. I played like for 15 minutes. Between 4 and 5? Oh yeah, that's right. I also played like 15 minutes of Final Fantasy 14, and I could not get the controls. And yeah, because Hey Donkey bullied me into it. Are the prices really high? I guess it would be. Oh yeah, I guess. Huh. Like I said, I haven't played any Final Fantasy game other than a little bit of 13 and a little bit of 14. Dude, they aren't bad games. You know, they're just... Hang on. Work that out. Yeah, I would imagine the remakes are really expensive. They're new. Anyway, well, oh yeah, I was bitching about the Dark Knight. Hmm. Yeah. Anyway, I was bitching about the Dark Knight. I don't really like that movie. I thought it was fine. I think it's partly being overhyped because everyone talks about it. It's the like one of Batman's best comics, and it's like I don't see it. I don't see it again. I feel like for most of that movie's plot to happen, or at least the Superman part, Superman has to be completely written out of character. Which I find hilarious that they can't ever have Batman fight Superman and have both of them be in character. Kind of shows you probably because they're just friends and he's just probably meant to stay that way. I'm glad you like the uh, Spider-Man pointing his finger emote, Prime. I love that emote too. Goal of mine. One day get that emote, but it's my Spider Sona instead, doing the finger point. Or, better yet, do it, but it's flipped. So I can have both Spider-Man and my Spider-Man pointing at each other. That'd be funny. Okay. Okay, so it is a circle. Okay, first, let's see. Doing the staff now, and... thing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It'll literally be the meme. It'd be so funny. Oh, oops. Okay, here we go. I need to. There we go. You can't even really see what I'm working on. Wait a minute. You can. Oh. Okay, my bad. You just see my head. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we got moon crest. There we go. It's not really moon crest, but it's what I immediately thought of. Go. Alright. We need to make this just a tad bit bigger. circle. Do that. I found a little trick on how to draw circles, by the way. Just gonna show y'all. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But it's just to draw basically a cross where the circle is gonna be. And then use the points of the cross to guide you. There we go. Got the staff all drawn up. I've noticed that. Not really symmetrical, whatever the word is. There you go. Also, I'm pretty sure that if you're calling the emo Japanese Spider-Man real quick, I'm pretty sure that's the old 60s cartoon Spider-Man. I don't know why I feel like I have to correct you on that. It doesn't fucking matter. If you want to be Japanese Spider-Man, it's Japanese Spider-Man, but it's like my OCD had to say that. Like an OCD moment there. Alright. She has a little... Just knows that. Little neck brace thing. And I was bitching about the Dark Knight movie. Which other than that, it is a good movie. I will say it. I still give it like a 7 out of 10. Because other than like some moments and stuff, for the most part, it is a good movie. I do understand why it's so popular. I just still do think I wouldn't consider that a good version of Batman. It's very much an Elseworld Batman. What was I gonna say after that? Well, it's left me. Never mind. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, hang on. Now, no. Leg, leg. There. Now, hair. Or no, let's do her thing. So. There we go. Sorry I haven't talking much. I've just been focusing on this drawing. Which we're almost done. We got pretty much all of it sketched out. We just need to do the hair now. And then something for the background. And then you think about something for the background. Yeah, I do that. Oh, that's a good idea. Forest or dungeon. I think maybe I might go for the forest idea. I feel like a more foresty vibe would work. Thank you. See, this is what I like about drawing on stream with y'all. I like the back and forth talk with y'all where we can kind of make a drawing together. That's like the really fun part to me, anyway. I know there's some artists that probably don't like that back and forth, have that more like set up like a don't say anything, let me just work it out. But I don't know. I think that kind of takes some of the fun out of it. So long y'all know, like don't get shitty if I don't take your idea. Which so far y'all have been really good on that. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. That kind of looks spooky without that. Hang on. The irises, it kind of looks kind of spooky. Oh, I see we have an ad break starting in about 3 minutes, give or take. Thank y'all for staying for those ads. They greatly help the channel. Alright, I think... I can add a little stump here. Let's see. Little worm on the stump. Since the person's name is Wormly. Or Worm. It's just Worms. I keep on trying to say Wormsley for some reason. I know that's not their name, but it's like, it keeps on coming out for some reason. Go? Yeah. Now. Trying to think how to draw this. What to do, what to do. I got kind of the foreground done up here. With like the actual background. I'm trying to think. This maybe. I think I can hear birds outside my window. And ads have started. Thank y'all for staying for those ads. They greatly help the channel. Actually, while those ads are playing, I'm going to take that time to work on getting that subathon up here. Shit about anything right now. Browser. Oh, really? That's funny. I'll just set this here and put... Where is... There you go. I'll just turn that on when I talk about the subathon. There you go. Okay. Okay, so the basic idea for this is we're going to have green up here. And it's going to be like trees, and they're so close together, they're going to come into each other. And background, maybe a light blue. Like this is the entrance to a forest. And there's a little worm, a little stump there. I think we'll take off a little black here. And we'll narrow it a bit. Make it more obvious. It's a different tree, I think, if I do it this way. I think this will look really cool, yeah. And we'll have the more of a light blue for the sky and then more of a dark green. That's actually in marker up here. That'll work quite well. I think I like that. Alright. We'll put a little... Get my pen. Okay, sorry, I was checking something. Yeah, I need to get a marker. Or not marker, ink pen. That's the fucked up one. We are just gonna corner here. Put my name, and then... So what I've been doing here recently, since I've been doing more of these art shows, is dating them on the back. That way it's not cluttering the actual image. What's the date today? The 23rd. 02-23-2026. Let me just take a picture of this, and we can keep on moving. Alright. So, before I move on to the line art, let me mention again that I am hosting both an art raffle. So, anyone here in chat, if you want to enter in that art raffle or be a chance to win, just stay in chat. And when time comes, I'll have y'all type in a name or something and, yeah, put you in the raffle itself. I am also hosting a subathon, which is because it's my Twitch anniversary stream. And the goals for this subathon: 10 subs, I do another winner for the art raffle. 20 subs, I will do a cosplay stream, which will be me using my webcam and, you know, wearing a cosplay of mine. 30 subs, I will do another cooking stream. 40 subs, I will do a 100% playthrough of Fallout 3. And 50 subs, I will make a cosplay on stream. Those are the goals for today, and I'll probably just extend this subathon itself for the rest of this month, and then just fuck it. I don't expect us to hit any of these goals, by the way. It'd be nice, but, you know, I'm not expecting it. Yeah. So, those are the goals right now, but right now we are gonna get back to this drawing. Draw this in the style we are doing. Let me just get my paper. And oh, it's right here. Yeah, exactly. Like making, like if I hit 20 subs, it'd be like me wearing one of my Spider-Man costumes on stream and actually having a webcam showing that. Or the 50 subs making a cosplay on stream. It's literally me like getting the materials and working on it on stream and showing y'all the process. Okay. Now, I actually need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to. I know ad just ended like a minute ago, but since I'm going to be using the bathroom, I'm going to run another ad, and I will be back in a minute. Yeah. Hang on. Stream manager. What the fuck? Hang on. Oh no, okay, that is so good, kid. I had a fucking panic attack because I thought this song right here, I didn't recognize it. That was some other guy, but no, it's still a good kid song. Run a 3-minute ad. Okay, I will see y'all in a minute.
Beating up the beat, hear the sound of the drum roll. Put it in the pot, make it sizzle like gumbo. my college girls, model girls, stripper chicks, connoisseurs, hood rats to wine and dining girls. I be kicking it with all kind of girls. For my college girls, model girls, stripper chicks, connoisseurs, hood rats to wine and dining girls. I be kicking it with all kind of girls. Oh, my college girls, model girls, stripper chicks, connoisseurs, hood rats to wine and dining girls. I be kicking it with all kind of girls.
I came in a bit before the opening set. I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I can scarce get by on second breaths between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing in between each rest, but I'm not going to cave. I guess I made it. Yeah, I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feel that I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. I'm sitting on the 501 moment's rest, glacial pace, I won't lose faith. Maybe if I stay around the rest to prove myself, I still save face. Now we're on our way before I quit at 9:30. Can't get out of this, no, I've lost that little time. I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. So I walked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I could scarce get.
And I am back. And I see ads ended. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Alright. And I'm guessing some, like, beer commercial played or something. I don't know what you mean by a cold one was cracked, Prime. But we are going to do the... Yeah, thank you. But we are going to do the liner on this drawing now. Probably a better pen than what I had. I noticed I was kind of running out. So we're just going to put that back in here. Oh, okay. Huh, weird. It must have been on the song, because I know I muted my mic before I went off. So, weird. Anyway. let's start the line art now. I fucked that up, but okay. Yeah, you mentioned this OC gives you kind of Final Fantasy vibes. For me, it's kind of, for some reason, the shoulder pads or the shoulders of this OC reminds me of just Goku for some reason. Nudo. Yeah. For ya. Hang on. I just want to make sure something. I don't actually dox myself or some shit. Motherfuck. That's not. Why is it not? Don't know why I went off of Good Kid music, and that's fucking annoying. I forgot to take that off. My bad. There we go. saying there on the line art. Oh, hi. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Need to, so I can hear that. Another little tip for y'all artists out there. A easier way to draw straight lines is to look where you're going and not actually at the line. Oh, fucking hell. And my ref image on the music. a little bit more. It's a little hard. Gets the small little area I got. I can make it work. Doesn't help when my hand shakes like that. I hate when I have to do those little tiny spots. It's where I'm really jealous of you digital artists out there. You can just zoom in and do like nothing. They're far in the first rate town. Nerd tip for y'all artists. See what I'm doing right here? Just flipping the canvas around. That's how you can. It's easier to draw the certain lines I need to. Yeah. Give it that wood look. Like an 8-bit version of that song we just listened to. That's cool. You know, the perfect. That's a fucking tree. That had to be perfect. Tree isn't completely straight. Oh, I already did it. Saw that hydrate redeem again, and I was like, did I do that? Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna do the raffle after I got line art. Instead, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep on drawing this, color it and everything. And my bio mom comes home, I think, at 5:30. So whenever I hear she's home, that's when I'll end stream, before I end stream, I'll do the art raffle. So that's still not very long away. That's about an hour. But I think that'll work out best. Also, give some more time for people to show up and participate. Yeah. Also, by the way, hey down, Kitty, if you can hear me. She's not here. Never mind. There we go. Alright. And that right there is the line art done for this drawing. Let me move mine. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, now we just gotta color it. And then it'll be done. Well, first I gotta erase the sketch, take a picture of it. But then, all we gotta do is color it, and then we'll be done. Now, I already have a pretty good idea of how I want to do the colors. So, it's not a dilly-dally. Let me get my eraser. Erase this sketch underneath. That circle didn't really come out right, but that's because my hand kind of shook, and yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I always forget to do eyebrows. There. I don't know why I always forget to like draw in eyebrows. I did that with one of my drawings I did for the My Sim Gallery's food theme art show. I was drawing it and I was almost done. I was looking like, what the fuck am I missing? Something's fucking eyebrows. That's what it is. I just find it funny. I guess I just don't like eyebrows or some shit. Oh, hang on, I gotta check something. Okay, I'm back. Fucking hate it when that happens. When I'm raising and the paper moves. Ugh, I hate it. Everything I'm running out of string. And I ruin everything. I don't know when time begins. I don't know when time begins. I know when time begins. I know when time begins. Maybe right here. There we go. And that's it all not lined out. Let's see, crooked. That is it all lined out and erased. So I need to take a picture of this, and then we will start coloring it. I like the hair color for this character too. It's orange and looks nice. There you go. Let me get my paper. There we go. Now, there's her eye color because I like to finish it. So I was orange, so we're not going to do hair first. It doesn't work. Let's do the yellow. Or no, let's do black part. I'll do the black part. Yeah, because I always do the black first. Oh shit, that's okay. Well, there's really only one spot that's black, and that's her legs. The stocking bar legs. This isn't a great marker. Now we got one that works better. That's not the one that works better. There we go. Wherever you go, I'll go. Wherever you go. Oh, wherever you go, go. Wherever you go. Wherever you go, I'll go. Wherever you go. Wherever you go. I really do like that song. I was able to fix that little fuck up. Hopefully. Assuming ink doesn't consume that spot right there. Try and leave a little spot to signify your knee. On the right. I got it on the left. Drawing right. Drawing left. Right, not her right. There we go. Alright. Everyone here is green. That isn't time to complain, it's just cool. Okay, now we're gonna do the yellow on her dress. Good. There we go. Yeah, that's all the yellow there. Let me see. How well does this blue come out? That should be perfect. And I think I have enough in this blue for it to work. Okay, I know this, I believe this blue is near out of ink. There's not much blue here, so it should be able to last. The brushes also were pretty funky on this one. There we go. You know, another show I did actually watch. I'm thinking about it, so I'm going to talk about it. Was that Wonder Man show on Disney Plus? It's actually pretty good. I liked it. It was really different, and I thought it's kind of cute. I think it's a real interesting concept to have a superhero be an actual actor. Like, that's their daytime job. Since, as far as I'm aware, that's not a thing, and like, well, a pretty unique thing. Because Wonder Man's the only character I know that is a superhero that is also an actor. And I don't know I don't remember the character's name. I just remember he's the guy that pretended to be the Mandarin in Iron Man 3. I really like that guy. I like his voice. BRB? Okay. Take your time, Prime Zero. And I'm gonna make our boots the same color. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a good day. I gotta say, this whole month has kind of been shit for me. And that's been a pattern for almost every other February for me in the last 6 years. Because, like, the first time I ever had a panic attack was in February. Sorry, that's not great. And in, like, the next few Februarys after that, coincidentally, my anxiety was really bad around the exact same time to where I ended up going to the emergency room because, I'm having a panic attack and I'm thinking it's not a panic attack type of thing. Just leave it at that. And, last year, now, to be fair, this is mostly in January and the beginning of March, if I remember correctly, but it was all in the general same time period of my mom had septic and almost died, and when she was recovering from that, got COVID, and she recovered from that too. But in between then, her being in the hospital and stuff, I ended up getting some kind of chest infection. I don't remember the name of it. And because as I was getting over that, when she got COVID, I got COVID as well. And this year, I got incredibly burnt out in the beginning of this February. I got sick. I got depressed. And I mentioned being burnt out. That's why I haven't been streaming or drawing or any of that stuff. Welcome back, Prime. But as I was getting out that burnt out, you know what happened? I had that art show from my ceiling gallery that popped up. Or not popped up. That was a few days away. And I found out this Draw This in Your Style I'm doing right now. And there's a local con called the Guthrie Con, which is hosting an art contest that I entered in. And a bunch of shit that really ain't great for me having been burnt out to happen all at once. But I'm not burnt out anymore, and I got all of my drawings for the food gallery done up, and it was a good time. The art show itself was the other day. And I already have actually sold a couple of my pieces that I entered in the art gallery there for that art show, which was really nice. And I entered all my drawings for the Guthrie Con. Don't know if I won yet. I won't know until probably after February 27th. But yeah. Well, yeah, of course I won't know because the fucking contest is still going. What the fuck I'm talking about? Anyway, that's all the blue done. Let me put it up. It's this green. It's the kind of green I want. Might be a little too dark. Let me. I like that, but I think the other one would fit better. I think that would be better for like maybe the grass. Or no, that might be too dark for the grass. That's perfect. I think that's perfect. Use that for that. Let's see this. Well, that doesn't work. Yeah. Let's see this one again. Yeah, that's almost any better one. That's it. Ow. I see. I forgot black to do. There you go. Now for the green. Okay, brown is darker. Green, so I can fix that. Almost did it again. Getting there on the green. Oh, that's a cute little, like, I think dog emote. Yeah, I was talking about the Batman movies I watched. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I never checked those like emos for everybody thing on Twitch. Because I guess I'm lazy. So I generally don't know what they look like. Um, but anyway, like I was saying, I was talking about those Batman movies I watched the other day. The other one was Assault on Arkham, that like tie-in movie to the Arkham series, and that was oh, it was okay. My problem with it is dog. What? Not pin. Fuck! I didn't mean to pin that. Hang on. Fix that. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back. You still be there. It is. Hey, pin that back. Anyway. There. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really liking how this is coming out. You can't really see, but I'm working on the bottom part of the background. Okay, now you can kind of see it. Or I guess I could do this so you can see it better. Make sure my head isn't in the way. Can you see it? Okay, good. Okay, I'm actually gonna flip it back because that makes it a lot more harder to draw. do the top of these. There we go. Anyway, that Sultan Arkham movie, I keep on trying to talk about it and then I stop. It was okay. My biggest problems with it was I didn't. Hey, for something that's called Batman Assault on Arkham, Batman's barely in that movie. It should be called Suicide Squad Assault on Arkham. I don't know. I don't like it. I know they put Batman on there because, you know, it's to help sell the movie, but I still don't like that. Like, Batman's like barely in the movie. Don't put fucking Batman on the title of the movie. Like, he is very much the side plot in that movie. I do like how when he figures out that something's wrong in his Arkham is because he knows who all works in Arkham. So when he sees the security camera, he knows immediately by who's there and stuff that it's just playing old footage. I like that because that is something Batman would do and know. This is too dark. You know, I think I know what I'm going to do. I don't know what you're talking about, Prime Zero. If that's short for something, I'm not aware of it. Like, I know who Tuxedo Mask is. I think that's a character in Sailor Moon, right? Oh, so if that's not what you're typing and I'm just misread the shit out of it, my bad. Or not what you type, not typing, but. I also thought that Sultan Arkham. Oh, wow. That's weird. Also, one thing I didn't really like about the Assault on Arkham movie, um, I thought it was pretty. I thought they had a little too much fan service in that movie. It's not like I'm someone that's like a prude or something. I don't care. But it's when like I think like every other scene with Harley Quinn, they are personally sexualizing her, and it's like okay. First time I didn't mind it. Second time I didn't mind. By the third or fourth time, it's like all right, I know what you're doing. It's like it's something hard to kind of explain, but like when you watch a movie, you get it. Yeah, it was just a bit too much. I was it's still a good movie. It's about like I would say a 7 out of 10. It just there's a few bits I was the fact that they put Batman on it in the title is the biggest thing that bothers me. Down to a little too much fan service. There is one bit I thought was really funny, though, or not funny, but again, kind of clever. Is there's a part in the movie where she's acting like she hates the Joker and tries to shoot at him with a gun in his cell. And until later, it perfectly it's shown that she's perfectly is shooting in one spot to bend the metal, so Joker can peel it off later and mess with the wiring in his cell to get out. I thought that was clever because she used to work there, so she would know where to shoot and stuff. And showing you how she is smart. She knows like what to do in certain things. Darkening this up a bit. Okay. You know a fucking trope I hate in just superhero material, in comics, movies, shows, whatever. And it's something the Dark Knight was talking about a bit in that movie. It's not a main plot point, but it is a small bit. And it's the idea that, oh, the reason why supervillains exist is because of the superheroes. The superheroes didn't exist, there wouldn't be any supervillains. It's like, I fucking hate that argument so much. And it's because, A, that argument only, at best, at best, applies to maybe 2 or 3 criminals, and every single other one it doesn't apply to. Or like supervillains and criminals. Supervillains. Most every other supervillain are villains because of nothing to do with the superhero. And B, that idea, again, in universe never makes sense. Only a thing that out of universe, yeah, technically makes sense because, you know, fourth wall breaking, the villain only exists to fight the superhero. So yeah, in that fourth wall aspect, yeah, no villain would exist if there were no superhero. But in universe, that makes no sense. Like, literally, the only character that ever made you can ever actually point to and like make the argument for is specifically Spectacular Spider-Man. Because for Spectacular Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, Sandman, Rhino, and like a few others, yeah. And like Venom, kind of. Yeah, Venom. None of them would exist if Spider-Man didn't exist, because 3 or 4 of them are all made to purposely try and kill Spider-Man. Or Dr. Octopus would, I think, probably just try to kill Dr. Octopus and turn villain in either way. But still, he was working with people to make villains at the time. So, yeah. Those ones you have an argument for. But even then, that's only like a small handful of Spider-Man's villains in that show, because like Green Goblin was going to be a villain either way. Tombstone is a villain, is already an established criminal before Spider-Man even shows up. Electro was an accident that had nothing to do with Peter. It's just that logic just falls apart when you actually put thought into it, and that's why I hate that thought or idea in superhero material, shows and movies. Okay. So the idea where the background is trees, and what I went with is the idea that up here it's like the sun shining on it, so it's more darker, and here's it being lighter. Is the idea for that bit. Now let me get the brown. We're probably just gonna finish this tonight on this drawing. Yeah, we're almost done here. Not that much left to do. So woohoo! Got a drawing done today. Or about to. Not done yet, but. Okay. Yeah, thanks. It's nice to get this done. Then I can submit it. And that. Draw this in your style, little contest thing. Me apart. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Be nice if I win. But if I don't, that's okay. I'm just happy to actually do the character itself. Win. There we go. Now I need to get a different kind of brown for this inner side of the stump. What I got. Yeah. And I'll darken it with some shading. Yeah, let me get the pink out for the little worm. Little worm guy or girl. There you go. What's the other color I need to do? Ew, my ear. Let's see. How am I gonna color that? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna color that as. Just gotta find it. I guess you. Yeah. So you know what?
I came in a bit before the opening, said I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cabin is a crowd around it, I can scarce get by on second breaths between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing in between each rest, but I'm not going to cave. I guess I've made it here. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feel that I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. Sitting on the 501 moment's rest, glacial pace, I won't lose faith. No need for staying under rest to prove myself and still save face. Now we're on our way before I quit at 9:30. Can't get out of this, you know I've lost that little time. I guess I'll make it here. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feel that I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I
Getting the staff all done up. Alright guys, I keep on drawing this and it's slightly off screen. I don't mean to do that.
So I walked down the back before the second set on my bed. I'll miss the rest, find the address. Cabin is a crowd around
did that. Where I just... There. So that's the next one I was gonna do. Okay. I think all that's left, yeah, all that's left is the background and her hair and eyes. So we'll do the background first. So, want it to be a light blue. So, yeah. So actually, move that back up here, and we'll use you instead. Hang on, I'm getting called. I'm back. Let me just put my headphones on. Son of a bitch, what did I do with it? I had a blue pencil I was getting out. Did I say on top of the... No. Shit. Oh, it's right. Fucking blind. It's right there. Okay. Okay, let me sharpen it a little bit more. So you know it, sorry. we're doing color pencil for the background, and I'm just slightly using it in this like wavy motion to give this certain look I've been really liking. Done for a few other drawings. Let me check real quick, make sure this isn't gonna like ooh yeah, I'm glad I checked. This is about to end. I'm gonna tell it to reshuffle. Because it was about to end the thing. Playlist. And we can turn that off. There we go. That's one done. Let's get the other one. Next layer. See, it makes a spot. Let me fix that. That's another layer done. Now we just gotta do the last one. OCD's triggered. Give me a second. OCD moment. Give me a second. Here we go. Yeah, I really like how this looks. This kind of colored pencil look. And spread in everything. Looks really nice. I recognize that cough. My mom's here. That's probably the creepiest thing I just said out of context. And thank you, Prime Zero. Yeah, I really like how it's turning out. Pretty. After this, all that's left is the hair and then some shading. And eyes. Hair, eyes, and shading. Then we'll do the art raffle, which you might be winning by default, Prime Zero, because I think you're the only one here. And then, yeah. Because I don't want to keep you waiting in case you do win. I'll probably make tomorrow another art stream. Yeah. Let's see, let me. Okay. We got that done. Let me set these guys back up. Alright, now the hair. Great. Fucking weirdo. Okay, and for the hair, we're actually going to shade with this darker orange I have. Well, looks like we got an ad coming in about 3 minutes. So, I greatly appreciate y'all sticking for those ads. They do greatly help the channel. They help me earn a little bit of money. Say no way, all back anyway, all back anyway. Now, got to do the eyes. Fuck. There we go. Now we gotta do the shading. And then we're done. We're gonna OCD moment. Give me a second. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really liking how the, especially the hair. Damn, I fucking cooked on that hair. All right. And that. Let me see again. Is the drawing. Let's see if I can. That isn't a shit that makes backwards. Yeah, that's the entire drawing right there. It's all done. I guess I can tilt this up. Let me take a picture of this bad girl, and we are. I will do the art raffle. There we go. All right. Now, let me check. Okay. So, ads have started. Shit. Okay, let me wait for those ads to finish. Do you have anything for those ads? I greatly appreciate it. They really do help the channel. Just waiting for those ads, and if anyone's here watching me without their subbed or something. Welcome back from ads. Prime's here. I'm waiting for my bot to say something, and then we'll move on to doing the art raffle. Should say something any minute now. While I'm at it, let me turn off the ref image. I should turn off. There we go. Now let me go here. Yeah, they're about to end. There we go. Yep, there we go. Alright. Ads are now over for everybody, or they should be anyway. And through my dreamy shit, I know a few people are actually here lurking. So, for everyone in chat, I am now going to do my art raffle. So, for anyone that wants to participate in the art raffle, I need you to press 1. Okay, there's Prime 0. Give about 30 more seconds and see if anyone else press the number 1 in chat. And not Prime 0, you win by default if no one else hits 1. Who the fuck's calling me? Fuck off. Someone else to hit 1, going once. Going twice. And okay, Prime 0, you win by default. So, Prime, this art raffle, I don't want to close that. Don't close that. This art raffle is generally whatever you would like to do for me to draw, and I'll draw for you. If it's fan art, if it's an OC, whatever. Just let me know. Okay. Well, if you can share it now, you can share it now. Or if you need some time to actually think about it, just message me on, like, Blue Sky or something. Like, reply, like, just, like, at me on Blue Sky and let me know. In class to get up from Final Fantasy? Okay, yeah, I can definitely do that. I need you just send me, at me on Blue Sky with your OC, and I think I have Cloud. Is that Pacific Final Fantasy? Or Cloud? You want, like, just the normal OG? Or do you want, like, his movie look? I'm asking too many questions. Let me let you do the Blue Sky thing first. with this newish look. Okay, FF7 Cloud. So basically, you mean like his remake design, which looks pretty much his normal design. Yeah, that okay. I can definitely do that. Like I said, just send me your character on Blue Sky, and I'll get on it. Unless you already did it. Done. See, nice. Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. So repost that. Got it. Okay. I'll work on that maybe a little bit off stream and a little bit on stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Might just do it all tomorrow on stream. We'll see. But thank you everyone for stopping by on my affiliate anniversary stream. We didn't hit any of our goals today. Let me play it up. There we go. We didn't hit any of our goals today, but that's okay. I don't plan on hitting any of them. But I will be live again tomorrow. Most likely doing an art stream. Yeah, definitely probably doing an art stream. Working on the Raffle Wimmers Prime Zero's drawing of their OC in Cloud style. Or in Cloud's getup. And I will be continuing this subathon until the end of the month. So, next few days, basically. Sounds good. Can't wait to see what you cook up. Happy anniversary. Thank you. So, let me find us someone to raid, and then we'll get out of here. Let's see. Oh, something got live. Let's go say hi to her. Is that right? No, okay, fucking lied to me. Is it showing that no one's live? Yeah, that's glitching out. That's weird. Let me just get on my phone. My little thing I have on my browser, it's acting weird and not showing me who's live, so. Following. Okay, we're gonna raid John Sterling because they've raided me before a few times. They're live right now, and if I remember correctly, yeah, they're pretty small. They just got a couple more hundred followers than I do, so so they only have like one other person in their chat. So yeah, let's go say hi to them. Him, I think he/him pronouns. So / raid John There you go. So yeah, we're gonna rate them. Just spam where emote you like of mine in their channel, and just when we get there, um, follow me on any social media platform you would like. Here's my link tree. I post a drawing every day. I'm gonna be posting some more TikToks later today, so if you want to follow me on TikTok, and I post them on Instagram too, so see me there, and some more art later today as well, because I need to catch up on some stuff. Um, I'll be live again tomorrow, doing the raffle drawing. Um, and then after that, regular schedule. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, video game streams. Saturday night art stream. Sunday, I'll do a reaction. A daily reaction stream. Yeah, that sounds good. And like I said, all this week we'll be having our subathon for our anniversary on the me being affiliate. Thank you everyone who's been here throughout the entire year, chatting, um, lurking, subbing, all that stuff. It all helps. And you've just been following and stuff, haven't subbed. I don't care. You just being here helps a lot. And I greatly appreciate it. Okay, we're heading in there to John Sterling. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a lovely night and bye.